The mercenary group has only been established for more than a month. It seems that Black Star didn't lie to me. The review has been passed, and you've successfully joined the Black Star mercenary group. I've made a lot of money this time. I'll upgrade my equipment when I see Black Star later. Me too. Huh. Isn't that the Sunil national hero that the regiment leader kidnapped? Yeah, I think his name is Haluz. Let's see if we can trigger a hidden quest. What's your profession? Was there a deal between you and Black Star that led you to join the mercenary group? There wasn't any deal. These mercenaries are too enthusiastic. Wow. The camp store has armor on sale, and I want to buy them. Me too. How can we use it? It's very convenient to move and has its own power structure inside. This property is good. It sells better than the hub store, but the price is twice as cheap. Enlistee class armor, Sunil model, has been sold, and you've gained 1,000 annas. This is great. This armor is so comfortable, powerful, and cheap. I've made a fortune with strong and cheap armor. My armor has very low profit margins and can be easily purchased by players. Players will need to spend money on more things later. This armor still has a lot of room for upgrades, and I can strengthen it for you as long as you pay a small fee. I want to strengthen it. I want it too. Please. Pay the fee first, give me the armor, and come pick it up in 3 days. I have enough money to upgrade it 5 times, so I've transferred them all. You've earned 100 annas. You've earned 150 annas. You've earned 200 annas. This is great. I'll only strengthen a player's equipment a little bit each time, and the cost of each additional strengthening will become more expensive. Players can only continue to strengthen their equipment and make it stronger. Black Star, it's you. I haven't introduced you to the group members yet, but I'll give you a formal welcome party someday. I don't need a welcome party. I came here to find out how you made Sunil's armor. Take a picture of me quickly. I derived the blueprint during battlefield repairs. Am I very skilled? Has anyone ever told you that you have thick skin? Area Exchange Center. This is very good. I've purchased all of the knowledge required for advancement, I've fulfilled the transfer conditions, and I've earned enough money. I can finally advance. In the process of learning successfully. You've mastered heavy machine modification. In the process of learning successfully. You've mastered advanced electromagnetism. Class advancement requirements, total level, 80, int, 400, learn 5 mechanic class advancement knowledges, full yes. Starting to advance. Advancement successful. Attribute boost enhanced, end, +1, max health, +40, max stamina, +50. You've received a new class, data mechanic LVI, strength +100. Agility +3, endurance +2, intelligence +4, and gain 5 points. You've received 5 free attribute points. You've acquired skill, blueprint refinement. You've acquired skill, high concentration refining. You've acquired skill, magnetic vision data flow. You've acquired talent, machinery analytical comprehension. It feels like some kind of shackle in my body has been broken. The machinery affinity has increased again, and the power seems to have become an extension of the senses. Machinery affinity improves mechanical quality and manufacturing speed. I've finally reached B grade as well. B grade is considered to be the backbone of the galaxy. I'll have to update the existing gunpowder firearms in order to cope with high-level combat. I'm going to have to update the existing gunpowder firearms and transform them all into more powerful and easy-to-operate electromagnetic kinetic energy firearms. Magnetic vision data flow, active skill. I'll use the special magnetic vision and improve the machinery affinity. The machinery analytical comprehension you just comprehended can greatly increase your machinery affinity. Battle Scythe Razor's Edge, Amphiptera Siege Mode. Humph. This equipment is worthy of my B-grade ability. The combat mode will be more diversified in the future. There's been an unexpected incident. A traveling team of Sky Rings people was attacked by mysterious scavengers and captured by slave traders. The scavengers' power is unknown. The escaped Sky Rings people have issued a high reward and recruited a mercenary army to rescue their fellow tribesmen. Sky Rings people have always been very generous with their actions. Sky Rings people come from the distant Shattered Star Ring. They're a group of nobles with a strong civilization and a high degree of evolution. They enjoy a special status in the universe. Black Star, did you hear the broadcast? Let's go accept the reward from Sky Rings people. We'll definitely make a lot of money. Alright. Let's go and take a look. Mercenary Hall. You need 400 anas to accept it. Rescue trapped companions, posted by Sky Rings people. Acceptance condition, 400 anas or above. We don't even have half of that, so it seems that we won't be able to go. What a pity. If I could take it, then I could bring the clan a lot of money. It's okay. Let's take care of the rest first, there will always be opportunities. Yo! Captain Black Star, you're indeed here. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Gashley, the Sky Ring Mercenary Group's captain. Sky Ring, I've long admired the name of your group. What do you want from me? Is this the Sky Ring mission? It seems that Captain Black Star has encountered some trouble. I have an idea to solve your problem. In other words, that's why I'm here. You're so rude. You should be asking me what the idea is at this point. Well, what is it? I'm sure you'll be able to tell me. It just so happens that our Sky Ring mercenary group also has to accept the commission from Sky Ring's people, so why don't we merge into the Sky Ring army? Damn it! Did I hear that right? Captain Sky Ring has invited a new mercenary group to join. It's hard to get into the Sky Ring mercenary group. I applied before and was rejected. Nonsense. That's the Sky Ring mercenary group. They're the largest mercenary group in the uppermost reaches of Shattered Star Ring. They have a great family and a great business. I heard that their leader is an A-grade super with tens of thousands of subordinates. I refuse. What did you say? Did I hear it wrong? Did he actually refuse an invitation from the Sky Ring mercenary group? Merging into Sky Ring army will make my early development a lot smoother, but the Black Star mercenary group will be gone. The Sky Ring mercenary group must have been attracted to the player's immortality. This Sky Ring mercenary group looks very powerful, so why don't we think about it? We'll become vassals if we join them. Our purpose is to deal with Dark Star, but the other mercenary groups care more about profits. They can't possibly take the risk of going against Dark Star for our hatred. Just like the Sunil Supers who fought until now because they didn't want to stay attached to Godora, we can only take our revenge ourselves. It's okay, I have a solution. You're right, and it's my fault for not thinking. I was actually rejected. We don't know him. I have a way to get the best of both worlds. Don't be like this. I refuse to join Sky Ring mercenary group, but that doesn't mean that we can't still work together. What way? There must be many dangerous tasks for a business as big as Sky Ring. I guess the reason why Sky Ring is interested in us is because we have the rumored resurrection ability. Right? My group can accept tasks from Sky Ring and take on these dangerous missions with high risks of death. In that case, you have to listen to our orders, alright? Yes. That's okay. You want to be a younger brother and not a colleague. It's your choice. Come to Pier 8 at 4 p.m. Wow, you're indeed a man who can call on so many supers to fight with you. Your negotiation skills are amazing. I've made the right choice in joining your mercenary group. Okay, don't admire me too much. Let's go back and get ready. It's great to be able to go on the next mission so soon. I heard that it's a big task this time. With such a high bounty, this mission must be very dangerous. I'll protect you. I don't know who's going to protect who. Why don't we practice? It's a good thing to have confidence. Let's practice, but I won't be responsible if your self-confidence is damaged. Battle Simulation Room. Come on, let's see how big the difference in strength is. Don't worry, I'll be gentle. I won't hurt. Don't be such a big boy, and stop whining. I didn't expect you to be quite strong as a mechanic. That's all. I underestimated you. I originally wanted you to order it, but it seems you don't need it at all. In this case, I'll try my best. That's what I'm talking about. Let's do it. Ha! Wow! You can actually make it just by entering the recipe. Sir, the 7-point poplar nectar candies you requested are ready, meow. The natives will make a fuss if there's anything strange about a robot. Awesome, and your ears can even move. I'll show you how it's done. Ahem. I have a bad feeling about this. I have to go now. Oops, why did I accidentally equip Shattered Star's latest enlistee class armor? Damn it. What a cool armor. Yo. It looks like you're interested in my armor, although your strength isn't able to control this yet. I'll give you the preliminary version of this armor set as a gift if you join the Sky Ring Mercenary Group. I'm always generous to my companions. Thank you for your kindness, but... Hey! The captain and Herluz are sparring. That uncle feels weird. Wow! I want to watch too. Let's slip away. The natives are so rude. Damn! Black Star has new equipment again, and it's so cool. It seems that the power has been improved by more than one level. What good equipment can the natives have? Ahem. I admit defeat, so that's it for today. Why did you suddenly become so strong? You were clearly only a C grade when you were in Sunil. Hey, I've recently made a breakthrough. Your captain's armor is indeed very strong. He only has one set of this kind of armor and can't give it to you, so why not join Sky Ring? Hee, our captain is a mechanic. After he updates his equipment, he'll mass-produce his previous equipment and sell it to us at a low price. Why don't you join Black Star? Black Star has great benefits. I have my own career plan, so don't worry. I don't want to hear any more. You're trying to trick players into joining your group. No one has been poached, it seems that the camp's cohesion that I worked hard to create has begun to show. Fawn Galaxy, a certain meteorite belt. Search the bodies of these Sky Ring people. It would be troublesome if there was a locator. Peggy, scavenger leader. Stand up and be honest. Don't touch me with your dirty hands. Stop acting like a cosmic aristocrat for me. Don't you have a clear idea of where you are now? Ha. Oh. You've hidden this bead really well. Give it back to me. I'm Dark Star's emissary, and that belongs to Dark Star. You'll be dead if you dare to take it away. If you're Dark Star's emissary, then I'm the Prime Minister of Godora. Do you think anyone can join Dark Star? Even our boss can't join Dark Star. Search carefully. The buyer has been contacted and is going to Floating Dragon Island now. Floating Dragon Island, that's that lord's territory. The customer this time is that guy's subordinate, and he's willing to pay. Stupid scavenger, you can't open the secret message bead even if you take it away. Fawn, planet number 122, is this the meeting point? There are so many people. There are so many mercenaries on a mission to rescue the Sky Rings people. They can't be ignored no matter how powerful the slave trader is. You're Black Star. Welcome. I'm Goa, a Sky Ring mercenary group officer and the leader of the operation. Many thanks. Why is everyone gathered here without taking action? We can only hope that the Prophet in a nearby galaxy can provide some information. The Sky Ring people's locator was destroyed, and we know nothing about the scavengers who attacked the Sky Ring people. We're actually at a loss now. Prophet? I'm familiar with this. Are you an employer? Can I get extra pay if I provide a clue? Of course. It's no problem, so what do you want? Advanced knowledge for 2 mechanics. Yes, we'll give them to you immediately after the mission is over if the clues you provided are true. Thank you for your generosity. Let me see. I see the bone of a void dragon race. There's also a wretched fat man. The bone of a void dragon race? Could it be Floating Dragon Island? Sorry, I want to quit this mission. I'm not going to Floating Dragon Island. That's horrible. Why are they leaving? What happened to Floating Dragon Island? Please allow me to answer your question. The Floating Dragon Island is a neutral territory where people gather. There are countless criminals, and any behavior is allowed as long as it doesn't offend the ruler. The ruler is someone beyond calamity grade. Wow, that sounds exciting. I'm sure I'll be able to get some awesome materials, so I want to go. It's still dangerous to set foot in that place even if you guys have immortal bodies. You'd better think again, because it's not too late to quit now. It's okay, we're not afraid of trouble. You're so courageous. Let's have fun working together. Dark Star's base, the carrier, was robbed this time. Did Godora discover our plan? No, it was just an accident. The people over there chose a silver to be the carrier, and he was kidnapped by a slave trader. The carrier's locator was destroyed. However, our informant has just received news that the slave merchant on Floating Dragon Island is purchasing silvers, so the goods will most likely be sold to him. The only good news is that outsiders don't have the secret message bead's password, so they definitely can't take out the mutation source or the super gene extractor inside. In that case, let's send Ember to Floating Dragon Island. He hasn't missed a beat since he joined Dark Star. It's up to you, only success is allowed. Ember, Dark Star Killer, I promise to complete the mission. Floating Dragon Island. Report. The informant has been called. Yo, long time no see. Han Shao, tell him the foreseen informant's characteristics. Do you know a fat man who looks like this? He's Horlade, the owner of the largest slave market on this island. Let me take you to his market. Floating Dragon Island slums. No. This is a good ore, and I won't sell it for just 40 annas. I'll only pay 40 annas, so will you sell it? Ah. I'll sell it. I'll sell it. Isn't this bullying? Yo, does a profit-seeking mercenary have such a sense of justice? Ah. Damn mercenary, how dare you make a move against the pirates, damn it, you're looking for death. Damn it. Let's teach them a lesson. I'm ready to fight. Isn't it true that the guards here are terrifying? Is it really okay to take action on other people's territory? Don't worry, the use of force is allowed on Floating Dragon Island. Just remember one rule. Don't kill the residents or workers. What are you doing? Don't tear down the houses on Floating Dragon Island. What the hell did you do? Damn those spaceships. The dragon guards are coming. Pirates, you destroyed buildings and caused casualties and property losses on Floating Dragon Island. We can compensate. Please, give us another chance. In the name of the Floating Dragon Island's Lord, I sentence you to death. They're all dead. Fortunately, you guys followed the rules, or we'd be dead too. This is Horlade's slave market on Floating Dragon Island. As a mercenary, it would be easy to arouse our vigilance by inquiring. Let me explore the situation. Damn it! How did you become like this? Dear sir, I don't know what race and gender you need. Do you just use this ordinary product to attract buyers? I'll have to look elsewhere if there's nothing rare enough. Horlade, market owner well. Ha! It seems that you're a knowledgeable customer, so please come with me. I wouldn't bring just anyone into this place. These are rare items not found anywhere else, and they're basically supers. See if there's anything you like. Despicable slave trader, you'll be punished. There aren't any Sky Ring people here. These goods are indeed very good, but I want to confirm something with you. Do you have any other goods at the bottom of the box? There are very few guests who haven't been moved after seeing the underground treasure house. It seems that you do have good taste. In that case, I'll show you the last item. She's a very strong super. It seems that the group of prisoners haven't arrived at Floating Dragon Island yet. You've triggered the mission, visitor from afar, mission introduction from your first look at her, these eyes were already printed on your heart and soul, mysterious like the fog. A voice appeared in your heart like a dark well or a deep abyss, and you want to bring this woman away. Mission requirements, save her from the slave market and stay by her side for 6 days. Reward, 1,800,000 experience, and 1 unknown reward. Is this a hidden mission that I've never heard of? You said she's the final product, so what's special about her? First of all, she has high intelligence and is a super with great potential. She has the blood of some kind of ancient creature in her body, and her body's energy response is far greater than that of a normal creature. You don't need to worry about her betraying you, because she seems to have no instincts or desires. She won't resist, so you can do anything you want to her. She's an amnesiac who doesn't remember her past and doesn't know what to do. That's interesting, but how much do you plan to sell her for? It's not expensive. It's just 300,000 anas. Are you learning from me why does a profiteer have to make life hard for another profiteer? Goodbye. We can negotiate if you feel it's too expensive. How about 200,000 anas? Don't leave in a hurry. Do you want it for 100,000 anas? Okay, let me take a loss and sell it to you for 10,000 anas. There seems to be something fishy about such a big price reduction. That's not a bad price, but I also want to buy other rare slaves. Don't you have anything else? You're in luck. I'm adding a new batch of rare goods soon, and you can come take a look at them when they arrive. Okay. I'll come back to see the goods then and buy that weird girl as well. Boss, why are you so anxious? Is it difficult to sell her? She's not difficult to sell, but no matter who buys her, she'll definitely return here without any memories within 6 days. Appearing out of thin air, she's been sold several times. And it always happens. 6 days. The Lord came to kill her out of curiosity before, but she always lost her memory and came back here no matter how many times he killed her. Any unlucky person who buys her will give me free money, so of course I can trick them all. You're so wise. This is simply a business without any capital, and you'll definitely make money without losing anything. The silvers haven't arrived yet, but they'll be traded in the next few days. We would have risked fighting the dragon guards if Horlade had bought them. Act quickly. We must rescue them before the transaction. That night. Goa, take the scout team directly to the dock to keep an eye on them. Find the scavengers who kidnapped the silvers, and mark their vehicle. We're going to do it here. 2 heavy trucks will stop them one after the other. Our trucks, the silvers transport truck, the dock. The task of charging and taking hostages will be left to your mercenaries. And we'll cover you. No problem. I've got the target. Roger that. Prepare to move. Peggy, the leader of the scavengers, has the ability, Serpent Bloodline returns. She possesses extremely keen perception and early warning. I smell the enemy. Everyone, get back to the ship. My dear Horlade, I've arrived at Floating Dragon Island, but it seems that I'm being watched. Come pick up the goods yourself this time, and bring the dragon guards with you. Damn it. I got it. Damn it. The scavengers have returned to the ship. They're very cunning. They must have found us. Let's go. We have to get the hostages before the exchange. Damn it. There's an ambush. Hold on. We'll be saved when the dragon guard arrives. Follow me. You're strong, but you can't catch me. Damn, this beast used his transformation powers to escape. Are you here to save us? Let's run away and save the hostages. Hold on tight. Black Star has succeeded. Everyone, retreat, but don't be reluctant to fight. No. The dragon guards are coming. The goods are expensive this time. I'll treat you well after everything's done. If a single group of mercenaries makes you so nervous, then you're really useless. Kill all the remaining people, but don't damage the cargo. Ahem, I almost died. Ha. What's this? You've received an unknown item. You can give it to a special character for a very high reward, or you can take it to be identified. It's an unknown item. What are you waiting for, Li Ji? Run. Oh. Here it comes. Puts away it might be a good thing, so I'll keep it for now. Increase the firepower, and don't let them escape. We have to knock down the dragon guards, otherwise, we'll lose most of our people even if we withdraw the spacecraft. No. Fighting against the dragon guards will offend the floating dragon islands. Lord. We can only find ways to limit their actions, but we can't cause any casualties. Leave it to me. Damn, is the spaceship completely frozen? That's awesome. Get back to the ship. Won't the Dragon Lord get angry if you freeze the Dragon Guard spaceship? VG-7X quick, start the spaceship. Activating jump engine. Powered up successfully. Starting pre-jump warm-up. Great. They can't catch up after the jump. It seems that the mission has been completed, and it was a close call. Propulsion engine stalled. Jump failed. Damn it. Why the hell is this ship backing up? You attacked my lovely subordinates in my home. Do you think you can get away so easily? Aims, Floating Dragon Islands, Dragon Emperor. Dragon Emperor? Why did she? It's over. Is she the legendary Dragon Emperor? Is she very powerful? Is Goa who just froze all the spaceships powerful? She's only B grade. In the galaxy's original energy level theory, A grade was a super's peak strength. An A grade super broke through the shackles in a deadly war. Such a strong person is beyond A grade. There are only 4 supers beyond A grade in the entire Shattered Star Ring. Dragon Emperor is one of them. How can we fight with her if she's that strong? We won't die, but she'll arrest us, lock us up, and torture us. That's horrible. Floating Dragon Island Central Fortress. Shivering. Will Sander, what's the punishment for attacking the Dragon Guard? According to the rule, anyone who fights back will be executed. Will Sander, Captain of the Dragon Guard. The people from Sky Ring, Blades, and Purple Gold shall be imprisoned. Tell their army captain to pay a ransom. That's the rule, say that they should be executed. My word is the rule. The Sky Ring Army's commander often completes the commissions for Floating Dragon Island and never charges any fees. I'm just going to be more open this time. I'll let you go as long as you pay enough compensation. Thank you for your willingness to be magnanimous. Thank you for your kindness. That's great. She won't kill us. We won't be locked up and tortured. I only said that I wouldn't kill the people in Sky Ring, so why are you so happy? Give me a reason to let you go or I'll kill you. Maybe we'll die here. I can only take a gamble with the information I know about the Dragon Emperor. I hope I can use a piece of information to save my life and my group members. Tell me about it. It hasn't been long since I came to the Shattered Star Ring, and I've mostly stayed in the Ubaerly hub. I met a person on the street one day who looked like a dusty interstellar traveler. He originally passed by me, but he called to me from behind and said an incoherent sentence. What a boring story. Get to the point quickly, she has no patience. Ouch. He said, when you meet Ames, tell her to stop waiting. I still don't want to see her, I know who she cares about most thanks to my experience with Ames's plot. Huh, she took the bait. I don't remember the details, but he looked like a poor person with messy hair, and he didn't appear to be different from the average passerby. Oh, I remember. The most notable thing about him were his eyes. His pupils were sort of shining, like his eyes were dark like the emptiness of space, while his pupils were like a bright star in the endless darkness, lighting up the whole universe despite its flickering light, right? Yes, that's it. She shouldn't be suspicious this time. Why don't you want to see me? Doesn't the promise count? Didn't you promise that you'd come to me when I became a famous figure in the universe? Boss, who's that guy? She seems to be in a bad mood. Are you sure your information isn't going to backfire? Don't worry. It won't. Since he chose you to send me a message, I'm giving you a choice. There are 2 options. You can either turn to dust or work for me. I'm willing to work for you. Sigh. In this case, the title of Dragon Emperor's Man probably won't be taken off for a while. It's still better than dying on the spot. Take the people from the Sky Ring down. Black Star, the task of rescuing the Sky Ring people is left to you. Let me think of a way. Black Star Mercenary Group, come with me, go over there and register. Hee hee. We'll be colleagues from now on. Can you tell me about something? What is the relationship between the person you just mentioned and Ames? Why are you so concerned? Could it be that you have a crush on Dragon Emperor? Although she rejected my pursuit many times, sooner or later my handsomeness and prowess will impress her. Although I don't understand the aesthetics of your group, I still wish you success. Thank you for your kind words, brother. I think I can do it again. Floating Dragon, Service Hall. Are you Black Star? You look like a mechanic. Jenny, the Floating Dragon's head butler. Black Star is going to the logistics manager, where there's a shortage of men. The rest of you will join the Dragon Guard. Take care of them while I'm gone. Don't let them get away with anything. Yes, don't worry, brother, I'll organize your people into a separate team so that they can take care of each other. Thanks, bro. Floating Dragon Logistics Manager. A newcomer? That's great. We're looking for someone. You're in charge of the workshop. Head of Logistics, hire. Although our place is a bit busy, the benefits are great. You can use whatever you want in there. No one will check. Just don't empty it. Damn, there are so many that can be used at any time. Then I can use them to make my own things. I'm starting to like this place. Floating Dragon, Pier 3. You're still alive. I almost died. The Silver Spirit people have been handed over to you, when will I be paid? What payment? What do you mean, do you want to default on your debt? Of course not. You have to figure it out. After those silvers were kidnapped by mercenaries, it was Dragon Emperor who snatched them back. You didn't deliver the goods to me. So why should I pay you? Damn it. You dare to take advantage of me. You'll be punished. Let's go. Sooner or later, we'll have to settle accounts with this bastard. The intelligence said that the Sky Ring people had been in the hands of a slave trader named Horlade. Keep a low profile, don't attract Dragon Emperor's attention, and leave after getting the secret message bead. Hee hee, you're a newcomer. You dare to come to Floating Dragon Island with such a small number of people, let me teach you stupid young people a lesson today. Hand over all your valuables and I'll spare your lives. Get lost. Yo-ho. You're so arrogant. Then don't blame me for being rude. What's going on? What's wrong with my body? You're looking for death and don't care about your future. Boss, that's Horlade's store up ahead. Do we just go in and rob people out? No, don't use force yet. The slave market is a business under the Dragon Emperor, so don't get into trouble. I'll go to the slave market and buy the Sky Ring people back. 3 days later. Finally finished. It's time to go to Horlade to discuss the issue of the Sky Ring people. Floating Dragon, Slave Market. Oh, isn't this Black Star? I've been deceived by you before. I really thought you were a big customer. What, you want to rob the Sky Ring people again? You're kidding, we're colleagues now, how can I rob them? I want to buy the Silver Spirit people, tell me your price. Alas, we're colleagues now, so I can give it to you as a gift, but it's a pity that a big customer paid a deposit a few days ago. Although he paid a deposit, you're willing to let them go for me, as long as I'm willing to pay more. Is that what you mean? That's right. I heard that your employer cares about the same race and will definitely be willing to pay more. No, there are business rules, and I can't help you blackmail your employer. Don't leave just because you disagree. As long as you convince the employer, I'll give you 10%. Why don't you just talk about it in person? I'm too lazy to ask for your dirty money. Black Star. How about the mission? Aha. Who are you? I'm the head of Floating Dragon's slave market, and your companion is already Dragon's cargo. However, if you are willing to pay 200,000 per person, you can take your companions back. How about that? No, that's too much. That's extortion. What a pity, then I'll sell it to someone else. Sky Ring people are rare goods, so I don't worry about selling them with a high price. We'll get the money. I'll wait for your news. Damn it, he agrees with that. No, I can't just let this profiteer succeed. No, I can't just let this profiteer succeed. Let's ask Jenny, the headmaster, if she can get a cheaper price. Hee hee. What good luck. I've made a lot of money this time. The money to buy the Sky Ring people is ready. Give us the Sky Ring people. How much did he offer? Oops, what a coincidence, a big customer bids more. Not much, 250,000 per person. If you offer more, I'll sell it to you right away. Okay, I'll think about it. What do we do? You can't really pay that much. Let's change the plan. Let's rob him. He'll get nothing if he's greedy. That night. It's not business hours now, come back tomorrow. They are from the Floating Dragon Island, so be gentle. I know. Just don't die, right? Enemy attack. Enemy attack. Call the guard quickly. What's that noise? It's the middle of the night. If you disturb my sleep, I'll... The cage is connected to an alarm, so cut off the electricity first. Let all the slaves go, I'll make this money-grubbing guy lose all his money. Logistics manager. There's an energy failure in the neighborhood where the slave market is located. Black Star, go check it out. Okay. The slave market. Something's wrong at this time. Something feels fishy. Is it possible that something's wrong with the Sky Ring people? The slave market. The silvers were taken. Could it be that the employer broke up with Horlade and hired other mercenaries? TSK, we've been discovered. It's bad luck for you if you meet me. You received Ember's carbon atom deconstruction attack. You received 1146 true damage. Your ability Steel Body activated. All true damage is nullified. I didn't expect that I could be immune to real damage with the specialty their leader. What? My attacks aren't working. Even if you can be immune to my attack, you can't stop me. My trump card has no effect on him. I can't waste any more time with him. Retreat. Where are you going? Start the ship. Get out of my way. He ran pretty fast. Halloos, the slave market was attacked and people ran away. Come over in a spaceship and follow me to chase him. The slave market has been robbed and the alarm device has been turned off. Let's go in and make some money. There's no such thing as a good thing. Interstellar pirates. It seems they want to take advantage of the situation. Humph. Horlade. You deserve it for wanting to trick me of my money. Mission to capture interstellar pirates has been released. I'll let the players take care of the interstellar pirates. It can help me earn favorability on Floating Dragon Island. I'm going to rob Horlade, 2. Let's go. I'll get you out of here. Ha. Black Star, here I come, get in the ship. You've come just in time. The interstellar pirates are left to you. Don't let any of them get away. Don't worry. We'll get the job done. Speed up. Catch up with the ship in front. Who are these pirates? How dare they come to Floating Dragon Island to cause trouble? I'm not sure. Code name Ember, carbon molecule controlling power. Damn it. I remember. It's Dark Star's strongest individual in future plots. It turns out that people from Dark Star came to rob the prison. It seems that this group of Sky Ring people must have hidden secrets. We're the receiver, who's the carrier? Come out to the code. Huh? What kind of carrier? We are just traveling. What's the code? Although we're very grateful to you for saving us, we really don't know what you're talking about. If you're willing to take us to the nearest hub, we're willing to pay a fortune. Do you have any other friends? Yes, 2 people were killed by scavengers and thrown into the universe. Why do they look so bitter? How unlucky. Come on, let's throw them off the ship. Damn it. I think the carrier was killed. So what do we do now? The slave traders should have searched them. The thing was most likely taken away by the guy named Peggy. He hasn't left the Floating Dragon Island yet. Let's go back to find him. Report. Floating Dragon spaceship is chasing us. Abandon ship and leave. Don't get entangled with them. What about the Silvers? Please, take us away. If we're captured by the Floating Dragon, we'll be sent back to the slave market. Throw them on board and stop the engine. We'll evacuate in an escape ship. The pursuers will definitely be attracted by this stationary spaceship, so we'll take the opportunity to get rid of the pursuers. And return to Floating Dragon Island. That's right, boss. Don't leave us behind, we are willing to pay $1 million, no. 2 million anas. Don't go. Hoo-hoo. It's over, we're going to be taken back again. Who's she? Why is she following us? She's quite beautiful. Look at your worthless look. She's the slave I rescued from the slave market. She is a super. She'll be following us during this period. Watch your radar. There is movement on the radar. The target is right in front of us. Let's go. All ships ahead, listen up. Give up resistance. Or we'll fire. Let's go check it out. That's not right, why does this spaceship stall? When you get to the ship, be careful. Whatever I do, you do. Don't move. We're the Dragon's Guard. Don't move. We're the Dragon's Guard. Why are there only a few of you? Where are the pirates? They seem to be looking for something and left in a hurry. Did they say what it was? No, they asked us for a code, but we didn't get it. They said they were going to find the slave trader Peggy. Well, we're provided information, is it considered a meritorious service? Can you not send us back to the slave market? Don't worry, we're mercenaries hired by your companions to save you. Now that you're in our hands, you can't go back. Whoa. Thank you so much. I'm so grateful. Thank you. What does it mean? Something that would allow Dark Star to go to war in Floating Dragon Island and even use Ember must not be simple. Dark Star might be up to some big conspiracy this time. But they definitely don't know that I have figured out their identity. Next, the enemy is in the open and we're in the dark, so we can investigate carefully. However, to be on the safe side, it would be better to tell the floating dragon about this matter. You're doing great, bro. This what's going on? My store. Are you awake? The pirates who caused damage in your store have been caught. How wonderful. Please return my slaves to me. Slaves? What slaves? I don't see any of them. Damn it. He must be trying to steal my slaves. What should I do? Black Star, this time. Head butler, you have to make the decision for me. This Black Star wants to seize my slaves. Please let him return the slaves to me. You have done a good job in maintaining the prestige of the Dragon's Guard. I'll record this credit in your file and improve your trust authority. To be honest, I didn't trust you a little before, but now, please allow me to officially welcome you to Floating Dragon. Thank you, this is what I should do. Floating Dragon reputation plus 300, current relationship, neutral, 100/1000, not bad. Once the relationship between the factions is improved, it will be much easier to do things. Head butler. How about my slaves? A slave is only a slave if he's in chains. But no one here is wearing shackles. Stop playing tricks. You just want to take my slave. I understand. You planned this attack to save the Sky Ring people. You pretend to be chasing those pirates, then find a deserted corner and let them go. Head butler, I'm reporting Black Star as a traitor. That's enough. Horlade, you've been slandering your colleagues for no reason. You're suspended. I'll assign you a new job after you calm down. What? Let's go. Thank you. There's no need to be polite, this Horlade has been cheating and taking kickbacks for a long time, and he should have been punished long ago. Go about your business. I have one more thing to report. The person behind this attack is Ember. Yes, sir. Submit a detailed report as soon as you're done here. Can we really go now? The head butler has spoken. You're free to go. Thank you so much. Don't thank me, he saved you. Thank you. May I ask your name? I will always remember your kindness. My name is Black Star, leader of the Black Star Mercenary Group. You owe me a favor. Maybe we'll meet again someday and I'll need your help. If there's anything you need me for, please just ask and I'll do it. Me too. It's a deal, please give me your orders when the time comes. That, Captain Black Star. I used to be a mercenary, but now I have nowhere else to go. I hope you can take me in. I'm a super, so I can be of use. Me too. I'm a super too, please let me join you. And me too. Okay, our mercenary group has just been established, so we're in need of people. Welcome to join the Black Star Mercenary Group. Floating Dragon, Service Hall Black Star, you did a good job. Dark Star will pay the price for this provocation when Lord Ames comes back. What reward do you want this time? Well, I remember that Floating Dragon has two special products. Void Dragon Bone is a good material for making equipment. Void Dragon Marrow can modify genes and is a rare item that players spend a lot of money to find. Maybe I can take this opportunity to see if I can get it. I want Void Dragon Bones and Void Dragon Marrow. If there's nothing else, you can go back to your post. Okay, I'll talk to the warehouse manager higher, and give you the Void Dragon materials within the limit. Great, this wave of excuses made Dark Star a stumbling block, and I also got the very rare Void Dragon Bones, which is a huge profit. Captains, please be aware that we are about to encounter a large meteorite swarm ahead, with a 3-minute countdown to the encounter. At that time, the protective shield will be fully opened and no spacecraft will be allowed to enter or exit. I hope all captains will know this. It's really troublesome. I encountered a meteorite when I was about to leave. Let's leave as soon as the shield is lifted, and hurry up to do the next order to make up for this loss. An unknown number. Who's it? Connected. I'm from Dark Star, and I have something to ask you. About the silvers you took. Why should I trust you? Do you have evidence to prove your identity? You have no right to ask me questions, and I don't need to prove my identity to you. As long as you reject me, you'll naturally know whether the person who killed you is Dark Star. Damn it, is that Sky Ring people really the messenger of Dark Star? What should I do now? If I kill that Sky Ring man, will they kill me? Just tell the truth, maybe your life will be spared for the sake of providing information. The Sky Ring man claimed to be the messenger of Dark Star. I didn't believe it. A dark bead fell out of his body. I thought it was a treasure and took it with me. But it was lost in the dock scuffle a few days ago. Maybe it was picked up. If you're very cooperative, I'll pay you a certain amount of money as information fee. I like honest people. Do you want any reward? Dark Star is a great pioneer in saving Ghidorah. I want to join Dark Star. Can I do that? You're a conscious Ghidorah person, and our great cause needs passionate people like you. We have a strict screening process for new recruits, and you will need to prove your loyalty. Let me ask you, has anyone asked you about that bead before me? No one. You're the first to ask about the bead. Great, now there's another force coveting this bead. If they find you, you tell them that the bead has been thrown into outer space. After you complete this matter, Dark Star will accept you at the right time and take you to the secret base to receive formal training. Please don't worry, I promise to complete the mission. Floating Dragon Block 4. Humph, I saw that Peggy's profile was that he was a half-blood Ghidorah, and he was a wanted criminal, so I thought he probably supported Dark Star. I didn't think I was right. It turns out that Dark Star is looking for a bead. Half an hour later. Floating Dragon Urban Area Boss, we have found the slave trader's information, and the slave trader is still at Floating Dragon's pier. Let's go and find him at the pier. Don't reveal your identity. Finally. Who are you? What do you want to do? I'm a mercenary hired by the Sky Ring people. Now that the mission is over, we are no longer enemies. I would like to ask you for confirmation about the 2 Sky Ring people who were killed by you. For this I will pay a fee for information. Damn you mercenaries. I've lost a lot of money. Well, what do you want to know? If Dark Star hadn't warned me, I wouldn't have ignored you. Did you find a dark bead from those 2 people? What you're talking about is probably floating around the universe. What bead? I've never seen it before, and I threw those 2 silvers out of the ship so I didn't have to waste time searching them. By the way, has anyone approached you with the same question? No, I haven't. Okay, I get it. And don't forget the information fee, that's the account. I'm going to change my destiny this time. I can join Dark Star. Damn it. We're in trouble. Boss, what do we do now? It's a big deal. Give the mothership the information on Peggy's ship, and the organization will decide whether to take action. I don't know who picked up the bead, so I can only use the Destiny Child card to predict it. You used, Character Summon Card Destiny's Child, Usages, March 5th. Damn it. It's actually in this kid's hands. That's good. It'll be easy to get him to give it to me. Dragon's Guard Dormitory. What's your name? Aroshia, where are you from? I don't know.